It is MLG Columbus, Chris Puckett, and Benson in the booth. And Benson, EnVy, they're still fighting, man. A great performance there on Blitz. Karma and Proofy racking up so many kills, and Rambo, it just really paid off their strategy. They sent him in 6 caps, all from that man.
It's exactly what Team EnVyUs needed. They needed Proof and they needed Karma to catch fire with that slaying power. Now what you need to see them do is transfer that over to this domination freight. If they don't do that, JusTus are going to run riot like they did in that first one.
JusTus looked pretty strong, but only in the second half of round 1, as remember, it was EnVy that opened up stronger in the first domination. They need to keep that momentum rolling, and we're going to kick things off with Karma. He dropped the most kills in that previous game, and his Remington is red hot right now.
That's definitely one way of explaining it. His shot, he is just not missing. I mean, the only times he died were just phenomenal plays coming from that JusTus team, and you can see the way that they're going to go off the break immediately. 3 of Team EnVyUs pushing towards the B flag. They know how crucial that is going to be. And Karma,
he's going 3 cap.
He's going
thermal. I love it.
Thermal and the smoke. This is such a nice little strategy, but can he try and get the line of sight needed? That's going to be the big question.
Nice angle here from Karma as he's going to hit the headshot there. Rambo and Proofy on B. Got the double cap. So now, as long as Karma's in this power position, they are set up to win. When they got greedy last time, that's when JusTus punished them. So if I'm EnVy, I'm thinking Karma, let's just stick with 2, not go for the 3 cap.
Yeah, they just need to build that lead. They need to feel confident going into that second side. Just get the foundations. But you say that, Puckett, they are taking their alpha flag, and now Karma's going to have to check that spawn behind him. He does not want to allow JusTus to go and cap that Charlie flag, but the neutralization, that's going to give them extra points, because JusTus, they're not getting any points on the board.
So Karma sitting up top here in the 3-story is in the power position. He drops down. He's on a 4-kill spree, starting to work on those specialist perks as well. And we'll see what JusTus can do about it. Currently, the team combined only 6 kills.
Karma very low on ammo as well. It's worth mentioning he has 14 bullets left in this weapon before he's going to have to use his other one. And you can see just covering that B flag, such a nice little spot to do so, and that thermal is definitely going to help him out.
All right, well, Karma, I don't think he's going to see anyone. His teammates are just doing too good of a job slaying. Look at Merc pushing all the way into the JusTus base again. Now Karma's going to have his hands full. Players all over. Merc's going to spot the lone player pushing mid. He will chase down Tipsy before moving in to neutralize this A flag.
There's going to be one more JusTus play, but they need to be careful they don't flip the spawn. And Merc dying now, I think, is actually more beneficial than him picking up that kill, because you can see where JusTus spawned, right at the back of the alpha flag. They now have to try and push through more EnVyUs players, including Rambo, who, again, is just being a sneaky little Canadian ninja again. Like, he's doing the same thing he did last game in this domination. He makes his way towards that A point now. I want to see him neutralize it and run away. Doesn't necessarily need to go for that cap.
Yeah, this map's playing a lot more strategic than we saw on Octane. It's a little bit larger. Your teammates are going to have to lock down certain areas of the map. Another big kill at the back base as JusTus was moving in to neutralize C, but the awareness from EnVy is just on point. They're communicating perfectly. They know exactly where their opponents are spawning, and they're keeping them trapped in their base. We got Merc. He's just going to be camping out here in the middle, picks up another one before pushing on a 3rd.
And because of all that great communication and just great strategy, EnVy have a 58 to 31 point lead with 2 minutes 13 still to play. If they carry on with this discipline, that's the key thing here, Puckett. It's their discipline, not overextending, focusing on those spawns, and continuously slaying.
They're going for the 3 cap here.
This is going to be ridiculous scoreline by the end of this game.
All right, so a big kill by Gucci will stop the action from EnVy at his base. They're going to recap A, and they know we need to get some points desperately. Tipsy, remember when he had 11 kills in Search and Destroy? He's 0-11 right now in this domination as EnVy is just keeping him in check. He can't do anything with his SMG. Does get a fortunate spawn out in the middle, and he's going to rotate to C, but EnVy, they just take A instead.
The big thing here from EnVy, though, is they need to make sure they hold on to the A flag, and one player, I think that was actually Chino, managed to get a 2-piece over on the alpha flag, and EnVy could be in real trouble here as both the B and A flag are being taken from them. This could be a trip cap for JusTus.
Yeah, 90 seconds left on the clock, too, as Chino will secure A. You see EnVy, though, going to do a 3-man stack on B. Now their players, they're going to send 1 to A, 1 over to C. Chino will get cleaned up as Karma is going to try and recap that A point.
Well, that was not what EnVy wanted at all. If they'd held on to that, that would put them over the 100-point mark in the first side. I don't think I've actually seen here at MLG Columbus, but Karma desperately trying to make some plays over towards the alpha flag. They want that 2-cap lead. He's going to
Nice.
shut down Gucci. That's going to be EnVy controlling the A and B flag. Karma does get shut down, but Rambo, he's covering the Bravo flag by himself.
All right, so Merc has got A secured. B is still in control of EnVy. Let's go over to Rambo, who's behind enemy lines. He won't get very far, though. He's cut down. Karma now watches this B flag in perfect positioning. There's so many places on Freight that you can hide, and if you have map control, they're forced to run into your aim.
Puckett, Karma is 19-1.
Should you do that, Karma?
That's...
You just cursed him.
I did. I'm
You
sorry.
called him out.
I'm sorry, Damon. That's my bad. But still, 19-2
Wow.
in one side of domination.
Wow. Let's go back to Karma for the rest of round two. What do you think?
That's crazy what that is. He has just been a one-man mission, and Team Envious are going to hit that 100-point mark in 5 minutes' time.
Wow, give it up for EnVy in the first round here. There's the smiles as Proofy's getting the boys fired up.
Yeah, Merc from here. The Let's Go's coming out 100-65. That is a 35-point lead to Team Envious on the first side of domination. JusTus have their work cut out.
Man, if you're just getting into Call of Duty Ghost, you want to get better as a player yourself, go back and watch the last Blitz game and go back and watch this first round from EnVy.
Yep.
The strategies being implemented, absolutely incredible so
All
far.
about teamwork. All about the teamwork. The way that EnVy were communicating, you can just tell by the way they're moving around the map. And when one pushed for that trip cap, everyone else dropped back and was looking at where they were going to be spawning. And just by doing that, they have a 35-point lead. I mean, JusTus, this is the key. You know, they were all screaming. They were losing their voice earlier on, Puckett, in those first 2 games that they took. But now, they look silent.
Proofy dropping 18-9, Karma 20-3 as we discussed. On the other side, Tipsy was 0-11 for a while. Will finished with 4. The only player who was kind of holding his own against that EnVy lineup was Gucci. But it looks like the players now have loaded up the second side of Freight. We're going to go at it for 5 minutes again. Remember, EnVy has a 35-point advantage in this second half. We're going to need to see multiple 3-caps, I have a feeling, from this JusTus squad if they want to finish this series right here.
At minimum 2-cap and a neutralization, because that's what Envious did for the first 3 minutes. They were just constantly in JusTus' face. They were not giving them any relief whatsoever. But the big thing to note from that first side was just EnVy off the break. They managed to control that B flag, and that's something they're going to need to do again here. And look out for Karma making some big plays like he did last round.
And Karma has switched over from the Remington to the MTAR, so we'll see if this is just a fast class to get into a speedy position. I have a feeling he is going to switch back over. But I want to open this one up with the EnVy boys, and let's go to a Turtle Beach team chat and hear how they're communicating. How do they know every position that JusTus is in? Karma with an early nerdy nade is going to look to neutralize B.
He's front white, or red. Gun top, one side. One far left. He's there, push on left. Nice, Joe. Good shit, dude. The far left. Nice, Joe. Let's go, Joe. Just hold it.
They're middle.
I'll go on.
They're middle. No, just hold. Keep slaying.
Far left.
We don't need points.
It was front no one. One's under me. Far left.
Top crate, green.
They know I'm here. One's in red. In red.
One might push crates. One's right side train. Someone go A, just in case.
Right side train. I got one going B.
Another one on the second story.
Second story, my base. Second story on it. Two dead. One's right side. This is like a win for us. One might have pushed A.
Second story.
I'm pretty sure he did push A. I'm pretty sure. Right there.
They're left side.
He went underground. Oh, he's underground door. Push left. Fuck. Left. No. Second story. Nice.
Lumber. Pushing right here, Jordan.
Hey.
Nice, dude, go.
Let's go for this.
I'm nading left.
I'm standing left. I'm aiming your middle.
I'm just staying alive in case you guys all die.
Yeah, just stay up. I'm
nading.
going back to right. I'm going. Why underground doors open?
Right.
Far right in
Yeah,
mid.
stay up. Fuck.
Right in mid.
I went underground.
That's good.
Okay.
They have to.
We
spawn here. Just try and shoot him off. I spawned
Go
right behind you.
to his teammate. One more week on it.
It's fine. 2 dead.
I have to push A.
Yeah, they have to 3. Just take your time. One's our bottom middle. Dead. I think one
Watch
just
our
went to
second
red
floor.
train.
Right train, right, yeah, right train, front lumber.
One just open underground.
Put that underground.
I got one right
Alright,
side.
and white,
Shoot,
shot,
shoot,
two
shoot.
dead. 2-1 on spawn.
I'm closing underground.
Weak left, push our left, from white. Dead, left.
I got him left. Two
Left,
dead.
push me.
I know where he is.
Far left. Bitch.
We got it.
Good job.
Alright, fucking double
Alright,
kill.
get to their side, now. Just hold. I'll go back far left. I'll go back to ink.
I got red.
Do that, nice job, Joe.
I got red, Joe.
A nade spot for B.
I'm at A right now. One's open underground,
Tino, one shot, dude.
I got it.
One shot red.
One more underground.
Oh!
Oh.
Good shit, Ray.
Gino was red. I'm looking for him.
Top, left.
All died.
Shoot,
Oh,
red.
turn on him.
Oh! One more red. One more. Second story.
Nice, I'm holding left right now. Let's go, boys. This is our shit right here.
Second story of this building.
Alright.
Down low, weak. Bottom left building, right?
I'm this way.
building. Bottom blitz building with chips. You. Second
One over
floor.
here.
One's going far left. One's going far left.
Underground as well. Fuck, underground, one shot. He's
Go on
pushing white, push to right. Nice, Damon.
I didn't see him cross yet.
He's in white,
One more, bottom. Yeah,
He's
going outside.
bottom
Just
red,
hold
bottom red
B,
or
hold-
top.
Hold that,
Bottom
hold
or
that.
top red, bottom or top red.
All right, so Benson, it looks like EnVy has done it. I'm trying to do the math here, and I'm pretty sure they have officially locked
it's
this
over.
one up. Merc doing so good there with the MTAR in the middle of the map, and you heard Rambo. He said, we don't need points. We just need to prevent the 3 cap.
That's exactly what I was going to pick up on from that Turtle Beach listing. You have Merc and you have Rambo, both staying as composed as ever. They only had one flag, and JusTus could have come back in, and they were both saying, no, guys, they have to push for the trip cap. Take your time. Then they managed to get a few kills. They jumped on that B flag, and this has been EnVy dominating on Domination Freight.
Man, it's like 2 different teams from what we're seeing here. The tides have turned in the momentum.
Yep.
It is totally in EnVy's favor as they have just been able to shut out this JusTus squad in the last 2 games. Blitz and Domination, they really just choked out their opponents, but you have to keep in mind that the game that EnVy really started to fall apart on was Search and Destroy, and that's what we're going to see in game number 5 to determine who will play Complexity in the top bracket final.
The last Search and Destroy bucket was 6-1 in favor of JusTus. That is going to play a part on Team EnVy, and to be honest, that has been their weaker game mode this whole MLG Columbus, but you can see they're getting pumped, they're getting the crowd on their side, and that's what they're going to need to do going into game number 5.
Karma dropping 32 kills, 20 of them in that first round. Remember, he was 20-3, a ridiculous performance. Proofy adds another 13 kills to his 18 to finish above 30 as well. So the ARs are playing well. JusTus, they are getting outslayed, and they are going to have to turn it around. 3 of their players all under double-digit kills in that second half.
But Search and Destroy, as I said, it's JusTus' best game type. They are so dominant at it. They really just make it look very simple. And EnVy, to be honest, it's definitely been their weakest here at MLG Columbus. They haven't looked the strongest, so they are really going to need the crowd to get behind them if they're going to have any chance of progressing in this tournament.
All right, guys, I need a favor before this commercial break. Everybody in Columbus, Ohio, pull out your cell phones. Let's get on Twitter. It's time to get EnVy and JusTus trending worldwide. We have an incredible game and a fantastic series. Game 5, Search and Destroy, is coming up after this. What's up, Tina?